Morning, drivers. Welcome back to Horsepower TV, brought to you by Raft Received Livestock Transportation and Cattle Rolling Crew. Uh, there seems to be there always has been a little bit of a misconception on how we run and what we do and how we do what we do and why we do what we do with a lot of these new guys coming in the industry. And we run into this every year during spring run because that's when a lot of guys will make the jump and try to haul cows and whatever. They hear our reputation. They see the lights. They see the shiny trucks. They see us running Mach 2 everywhere we go. And there's reasons for all of that. But when you come into this and we're in spring run, okay, kiss your wife goodbye the 1st of May and you'll see her when you get home the 1st of July. There's 2 months there at least. Now this year started actually a little bit early, but there's at least 2 months there where we don't go home. I mean, there's no going home. There's no cutting things short. I mean, make your plans for any other time besides May and June. Do the other things, with your wives and your families. For those 2 months, you need to run. And you need to pull your weight. What happens is we get these guys coming in and they run hard for 3 or 4 days and I'm tired, and they don't answer their phone and they disappear and they whatever. So then the rest of us have to run extra hard to cover their ass. And it gets old. I mean, I'm getting old and I'm getting tired of covering their ass. Either you get in and do what you do or what you're going to do and do it the right way. And if you're going to quit in July. Don't bail on us in the middle of the season. I'm getting tired of having to cover the ass of these kids that they want to do it, but they can't handle it. It's a lifestyle for us. This isn't something that we take lightly. This isn't something that we just do as a hobby. This is what we do, boys, and it's nonstop, especially, like I said, May and June. If you want to plan a vacation, plan it in January or February, and things are slow. Now's the time to be making money and making hay. It's like the guys that want to take all the time off and take time off during those months are the first ones that's going to bitch, well, I ain't got no money come August or September or this winter. You could have made your money right now and then relax during the other times of year. We've got busy seasons. And that's what it means. Get your head out of your ass, get your ass out of bed, and get down the fucking road. It's that simple, guys. You do your preventative maintenance prior to the season starting. Now, obviously, nobody can ever foresee everything that might happen, but you try and get that truck up to par and 100%. So when you come into it, you don't have to. I mean, I do my oil changes on the road. I take a few minutes and whip in and do an oil change en route. Not when I'm loaded, but on my way to get loaded. As soon as I can find a day where I got an extra hour, that's what you do. So it's all about time management and everything else. Like I said before, don't take a long sleep on the unload end. When you're running 900 plus miles a day, it is pretty tough to be back every other day. And you've got to be very strict on how you run your hours. So you take an hour, 2 hour, 3 hour power nap and get that thing headed into the wind and get back. When you get back to the load end, then you can get back there hopefully early enough where you can get 6-7 hours of sleep, hopefully. And then, because that's where you need your rest, is on that end, not on the unload end. I know you're tired, but that's just the way it goes. Well, we all look like death warmed over this time of year, but that's what we do. So you guys are going to have to figure this shit out or go do something else. Unfortunately, we go through about, I'd say on the average of maybe 1 out of every 10 guys that try this actually can do it the way it needs to be done and make good cow truckers, and they stick with it and stay with it. Not everybody's cut out for this lifestyle. So that's why we say it's a lifestyle. It's not a career. It's not a job. This is... Anyway, those of us who do it know what I'm talking about. The ones who don't and want to do it, that's what you got to figure out. So, at least have enough balls if you're going to get in it to come and get in it and stay in it for the 2 months and see what it's really all about. And you're going to know by the 1st of July whether you can handle it or not. And if you can't handle it, get out of the way. Go do something else. Don't be screwing around and, working 3 days or 4 days and whining because you want a day off, and then you don't have to. Another thing, do not answer your phone. That phone, when you're on the road, that phone has got to be turned on. Now, the dispatch has got to know where you're at, when you're going to be there, and everything else, so that they can get their schedule figured out. And it translates into the rest of us, because until we figure out where the hell you're lost at, then he can't dispatch the rest of us in case he's got to pull one of us over to cover your ass. So, yeah, you don't get a lot of sleep this time of year, but that's, no-dos, coffee, energy drinks, whatever it is you do, short of the illegal shit, and it can be done without the illegal shit. I'm here to tell you, I've done it a long time without the illegal shit. So, it just, you guys, figure it out. So anyway, but you guys have a good day. I just wanted to bitch a little bit about that. I got other things to bitch about, but I'm too tired this morning to get them all into perspective. So I'll try and get another short of the bulldog. I got another one where he steals the lawn chair from my wife. Oh, and I get bored and I get tired, I just go back and watch clips of him, and it makes me laugh. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoy that too. So we'll catch you guys later. Bye.